140 episodes of Shay Shay. And counting.
Yep.
Who's your dream guest?
Ooh. Oprah, Tyler Perry, President Obama, President Trump, President Biden, LeBron.
You ain't never been able to get LeBron?
Nope. Denzel, Viola Davis, Jay-Z, Meg Thee Stallion, Drake, Kendrick Lamar. I mean, can I go on? Can I go on?
But you know, I always have this argument with our team of Iconic Saga. And podcasting can get tricky because everybody fishing in the same pool. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And even though I would hate to admit it, but it's like, if they did Shay Shay, I don't really want them to do Funky Friday because it's like, I know I respect you enough to know, and I respect your body of work, that you don't ask the questions that I really
want to know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, well, how can I think outside the box and bring out a different version of that person that they're not normally used to being? You know, but it's a very competitive realm of business because it's like, oh, here we go again, another Katt Williams, interview about blah, blah.
But you know what I think it is, Cam? Is that for me, in the moment that Katt started doing what it was doing, I immediately called the team. I said, now, we're not going to try to replicate this, right? This is our Michael Jackson Thriller. Off the Wall was a great album. Bad was a great album. Dangerous was a great album. This is our Halley's Comet. Every 75 to 79 years, it comes. This was ours. Let's do great content. Let's get people that we think are entertaining, that has a story, and our fan base, listening, viewing audience, want to hear. But people are like, well, he's trying. No, I've made that abundantly clear. I remember calling the team and says, we're not trying to replicate this again because the likelihood of somebody doing this, it's not going to happen. And I'm not going to bang my head. I'm not going to think I'm less of a conversationalist because I don't get 70 million views. And so once you look at it like that, we do great. And when Katt did the Netflix special, I remember we went back and I was talking to him, and he put his arm around me and said, you know what I'm most proud of? He says, you've continued what you did with me. He said, I see everything that you do. He said, that's what I'm most proud of. There's been no drop off. And that's what I tell the team all the time. I say, you look at the views that we did with Charles Barkley, you look at what we did with Gary Owens, you look at what we did with Lavelle Crawford, you look at what we did with Glow, you look at we've been solid.
Right.
And that's what I'm most proud of with my team, is that they do a great job of trying to find people that's entertaining, that has a story to tell. And I try to extract as much information as I possibly can. Now, look, people gonna say it's messy, because that's the way to try to undermine what I'm actually doing.
Right.
But that's not gonna stop me. Club Shay Shay, we gonna continue to go.
Say less. Would you ever act?
Huh?
Act.
Yeah, I could do it. I mean, considering that, I play 3 characters when I'm on TV now. Yeah, I would.
Really?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would. I could do it.
I see it. I mean, they tried to put Dwayne Johnson in the box.
Yeah.
Obviously, before him was Arnold Schwarzenegger. Your Bill.
Yeah.
Yeah. And seeing that whole transition to he's the most followed personality globally, and he's him. And I remember watching an interview about The Rock that he was like, man, I don't want nobody to tell me what I can't do. If I want to go and wrestle, I'm going to go wrestle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just
Right.
one of those things now, too, and I just see you doing the same thing. And what's next for Shannon Sharpe?
To be honest with you, Cam, I don't do a great job of multitasking. So right now, this media thing, I'm kind of focused on how do I make Club Shay Shay better? How do I make Nightcap better? How do I make sure Stephen A. and First Take is getting the best out of Shannon Sharpe? And I'm kind of focused on that. I do kind of have my eye on other things. The thing that I love most is that I have a team. Shelly handles what she handles. CJ with Club Shay Shay handles what he handles. Ash handles what she needs to handle. The team, I've assembled a team. We put together a team here. And I think everybody does a great job to allow me to focus on what I need to focus on at a given time. And that's what's the most important thing, is a team that allows the individual, because go look at guys that are huge. Look at The Rock, a tremendous team. Look at whomever you want to look at, LeBron, tremendous team. Guys that do big things, that have a team around them, which allows them to focus on what they need to focus on at a given time. And that's kind of where I am. I just want to try to create the best content I can for Shay Shay Media, make sure ESPN and First Take is getting the best out of me that I can possibly give them when I'm on. And but that's kind of where I'm focused. Could I act? Yes. Have the opportunity presented itself. I've had an opportunity to do some cameo stuff on a few TV shows, but right now I'm so busy on this. I'm traveling. I just got off the road after about 11 days. I'm about to hit the road again for about 16 days. So I don't know when I'll have the time to do it, actually.
When I say the boy booked and busy, the boy is booked and busy. And ain't no content being suspended during that.